inside the show.
Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix.
We're here in Seattle. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Marco Gonzalez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Rob Refsnyder, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there he goes. Out towards left center. Dives. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And that one upstairs. Refsnyder at first, one gone. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pollock has this one sized up. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. Out to short. They take the force out number 3. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Mitch White. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Dylan Moore in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one off the mark. And the count even 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throws across the diamond. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. To first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And ball 1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. And welcome back. Top of the second. And now Keston Hiura. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Next to hit, Hoy Park. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ref Snyder stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. And the right-hander back to work.
Nope, that's the ball.
Check swing, and he held up. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and he beats it.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that
takes it to the bag. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Eugenio Suarez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one ripped left field. That's back. It's gone over the left field wall. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And now, Seiya Suzuki. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Rodriguez makes the play. Runner tags up for 3rd, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Next to him for the Rockies, Connor Joe. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in, runner around 3rd. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for 2nd.
Hira stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Flied out to center in his 1st at bat. That one drilled left field. Pollock ranges back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Next for Colorado, Connor Wong.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there. This to center field. Moore on his way over. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Back in Seattle, now here is Jared Kelenic.
The designated hitter.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Kelenic goes 6'1", 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Moore in the box now. Takes strike one. Kelenic gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And that's outside. France, in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike one. Reached on an infield single his first time. And it's fouled away. First and second, 2 down. On the ground right side. Hura takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the shortstop, Hoy Park. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Suarez makes the catch. And there's one down. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground. Nice grab. Throw to first. Save!
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder. Slow roller to third. Suarez zips it across. Got the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Tommy Edman at the plate. France under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. White back to work. And that's down and away.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. In there. And so now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 here. And now 2-2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him. And there's two away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off left side. Suarez, the runner at first with two gone. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. And another ball. They say it went. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Jared Kelenic waiting for a turn at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Got him, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. On the ground to short, Crawford. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Kyle Higashioka digging in for the Rockies. Just missed.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Shohei Ohtani. And now Connor Joe way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Keston Hiura up to hit now. Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Ha-Sung Kim.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ohtani over at second. Kim over at first with 1 away. And a count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a base hit on the line. Heading for the plate. One run's in. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Wong at the plate now, and that's inside. Fly ball to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So in now for Colorado, Hoy Park. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. So coming into the game now on defense, Ha-Sung Kim. He's the new third baseman. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Dylan Moore. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Yusei Kikuchi. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. First pitch just misses. He swings and fouls one off. In the air out to center. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next one misses. Ball 1. That's a strike. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
The 1-0. And fouled off. And a 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one the other way. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Chris Flexen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Stephen Kwan digging in for the Rockies. On a line, base hit.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Next to hit for the Rockies. So now a pinch hitter, Ji-Hwan Bae. The runner at first for him, nobody out.
Number 42, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. He's safe on with a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now.
France hauls it in, 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And now, a single might score 2. On the ground to third. On to France. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 run apiece. Staying in the game on defense, Ji-Hwan Bae. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. 2-2 down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's already homered here in this one. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kenta Maeda gets the ball now.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after.
Bae over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Ha-Sung Kim digging in for the Rockies. Flexen back to work.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but
no chance to get him safe at first easily.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Flexen checks over to first, and he's back. Here's Keston Hiura. And first offering is fouled off. Kim on at first, nobody out. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's ripped. Base hit. Kim rounds second on his way to third. Kim coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Penn Murphy. He's pitching on 2 days rest. No outs, runner on second. Got him looking, and there's 1 down.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Justin Topa, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Stephen Kwan digging in for the Rockies.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
On the ground right side. On to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Rocks with the run-scoring double. It's 5-2. Back in Seattle, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Riley O'Brien. He's been so good against lefties. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Ripped towards third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Jared Kelnick. In there, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. That's in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts it away for the out. Next for Colorado, Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Pitch hitter coming on, Masataka Yoshida. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Masataka Yoshida.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And it's even up. Center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Racing, makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Seiya Suzuki. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Yoshi Tsutsugo looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. So remaining in the game defensively, Masataka Yoshida. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Line drive. Yoshida flashes the leather on the run and catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Hira makes the grab, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, base hit. Crawford around third. Safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So a change being made at first base. And pinch running for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. First and second, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hugh Choi.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good. Now into the game, Sam Haggerty. He's the new third baseman. Matt Brash taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Kim takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Ji-Man Choi.
Number 42, Ji-Man Choi.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep. Gone. Ji-Man Choi bops one out of here. His second of the year. It's 7-3.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Justin Topa.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that. So we'll see how he settles in.
And now here is Connor Wong. At the belt and fires. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And there's two away. Now it's going to be Hoy Park. And first offering is fouled off. Topa, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one pulled foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Staying in the game on defense, Ji-Man Choi. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Rowell leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering misses, and 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The wide to kick the pitch. And a curve is down and in.
2-2 count.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Kelnick at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ground ball to Tsugo. Feeds to second, out there. And 2. What a play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Moore in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 8